What's up, guys? It's Hardcore Stocks here. In this video, we shall be taking a good look at Palantir, decline so far. And with my previous video, I think I made it known to us that Palantir is definitely in a downtrend, and that is definitely the result of what we are getting right now with the stock. So, this downtrend right now, I will probably read the headlines that I can lay my hands on. And based on the weekly time frame right here, you could see, if I should take all of this away, if you watched my previous video, you definitely know what I'm on about what I spoke about Palantir in my previous video. So you could see right here that Palantir has been in a good, should I say, downtrend. You could see right here that even from the weekly time frame, we have been in the downtrend. You could see whenever we come in contact with this resistance right here or this downtrend, we always, head lower. And you could see we have been making lower lows, lower highs ever since. So that is definitely something we needed to take note of. But ever since we had something that was supposed to serve as a very good support for Palantir, which was definitely this trend line right here. And you could see clearly that this trend line has been serving as a major support for Palantir, because whenever we drop all the way to where this trend line was, we are always rallying. But all of a sudden, you could see after we had this little rally here, there was no much momentum for Palantir. So you could see right now we've broken below the major support. So right now, looking at things right now from the daily time frame, you could see, first things foremost, this is a downtrend. This is a downtrend. And apart from the fact that this is also a downtrend, you could also see that we have majorly broken below major support right here, which is definitely this level. You could see we broke below this support, which is also this trend line. We retested it. Right now, you could see we've gotten the major confirmation on the daily, and this right here is only a move all the way to probably $107. So I think this is definitely what we should have in mind for Palantir right now. It's a move towards $110 or $108. If I'm going to be heading lower than that, I honestly do not know. But I just opened, I just want to take a risk, so I opened a short position to short Palantir technology. So we could still end up seeing it moving towards the downside, or we could see it still recovering by rallying all the way from here, retesting major resistance at 140 before probably getting rejected or heading lower. Or we could break above this resistance right here above 140 and reclaim this other resistance at 147, and we could continue rallying much higher before breaking this major downtrend right here. So I think either of these scenarios will probably play out, and I'll definitely be here to let us know what to expect. Looking at the news right now, I think the last time this was actually put out, this article was actually put out there on the 13th of May, and today is I think today is the 14th of May. And yep, so we look at things right here. The article appeared on Guru Focus. Palantir Technologies has already been one of the market's biggest AI winners, but some analysts believe the rally may not be over yet. So maybe based on what I'm about to read, it might be true. This might actually go against what the technical analysis is definitely saying. So according to what I'm reading here, after the company's strong first quarter results, one analyst raised the stock's price target to $230, and you could see right here the stock has not even rallied up to $230 yet. Where we could probably see $230 is above this resistance right here at 225, and it is definitely around this level right here. So and with the look of things right here, $230 from 170, while keeping a buy rating, the new target suggests potential upside of about 70% from current level. A big part of the optimism is coming from Palantir's government business. Demand for the company's defense and national security software has reportedly become so strong that Palantir is prioritizing some government contracts over commercial deals because of limited implementations capacity. That momentum helped the company deliver results ahead of expectation and its full year outlook. Analysts also increased forecasts for revenue and free cash flow over the next several years. So Palantir's growing position in enterprise AI is also keeping investors interested. Supporters believe the company still has an edge through its AI platform as businesses and governments look for ways to deploy AI tools more quickly. Still, not everyone on Wall Street is convinced. Some investors believe the stock valuation has become difficult to justify after its massive run. For investors, the key question is whether Palantir can keep turning AI excitement into long-term revenue growth and profit. So, based on what I can see right now, I think without having to read this article further, I think, not financial advice obviously, but I think Palantir from the monthly time frame right now, it has actually rallied, and you could see it has given us a decent amount of correction. And right now I can say probably a move all the way down to 108. Probably I'm kind of being biased in a way because I already shorted it, and I shorted it with some kind of high leverage. I won't lie, I shorted it with some high leverage, high questionable leverage. I also shorted AMD stock. I just feel maybe the market is kind of overpriced right now, and some cool off is to be expected. So we might probably assume that okay, a cool off of probably 38% is enough. But if you look at it, even from the 3-month time frame right here, you could see that Palantir Technology has probably been up roughly how many percent? 2,900 plus percent. So this is definitely enough reason why a little bit of correction out of probably this 2,000 plus rally, a little bit of correction probably all the way down to even $65. It's actually not bad. It's actually very healthy for the market, but maybe the stock won't correct that much. So that is why I'm trying to be as reasonable as possible, whereby we could end up getting a correction all the way down to 106 before we could rally even much higher to even above $230, but we could rally all the way to $280. But for now, we definitely need to expect that correction. We've broken this trend line right here, and I think what is to be expected right now is a move towards the downside. So yeah, without wasting much of your time, if you enjoyed this video, subscribe, turn on post notification, smash that like button, and share this video with your friends. Guys, have a wonderful day. Peace out.